Continue record. Okay. So
We have stopped here.
all right, let me show you SAP. Again, logging. Well, so which one we are doing? MMNR. MMNR. Correct? So under groups category, now I will search for my group which I created. KGR1, I think the group name is KGRR. This is my group name. So click on it. You can see this. I think my group is not created. This is the material. See here. On the notes, you can see this is the material. Can you see this one? KGRR, KGR1. This is the material, not the group name. Group name, I lost it, I think. I lost that group name. I did not save it, so I lost it. Let me create the, again, a group. Okay. Now, /n MMNR group. Something went wrong. Let me see. MMNR groups. I need to create a group. Control F. What is the group name? KGR. Group name KGR. Okay. Let me log out once again. Exit. Exit. Log off. Log off. Let me log in once again. So I am continuing with the login, log on, and end the other systems other users are using. So I'm ending the others. Now MMNR, enter. So go to groups. So you can see this icon now. Create a group. So what was my group name? KGR1. My new material group. I'm writing this one. So I don't know the number ranges. So I'm selecting from the free intervals. Free intervals. So I have this option again. Okay. So selecting this option and clicking on enter. Now 68. Correct? The same way earlier. Now 1, 2, 3. 599 or 559 and remaining should be 00. I have given this number range and I am saving, or you click on enter. Once you click on enter, if you did not get any errors here, like enter overlapped or something, then that is fine. Sometimes there is a chance of overlap. I give as 520 and let me enter it. Okay, there's no overlap. Fine. Now click on save here. So here you see enter intervals without overlap means already some numbers are overlapped. So enter without the overlap. So 521 I'm giving here and I'm clicking on save now. So here, if there is no intervals overlapping, then you get this screen and you press enter. Now the changes were made, saved, and your number is 68. Again, you save it. Data was saved. You should get data was saved. Now it is fine. So here, again, come back and search here. You can search with this one. Or Control F you can use. You can use Control F and KGR1, enter. You can see KGR1, my new material group is there, correct? Now my material group is there. Again, you can see whatever the material group you created, it came last. And when you double click on it, you can see the number ranges 521 and 520. Back. Now Control F, KGRRU type. So this is the material, right? Let me see, show you here. Here, KGR1, correct? And this is the material type. This is the material group. Now, what you have to see in sense, this material group, you have to select like this. Can you see these brackets? Red color, focused brackets. Click here and click on element group. So it will ask you where you need to group it. So you have to group under 68. Under 68. Why 68 only? Because that is now my new material group which I created. You can see 59, 63, 68. See here. 68 KGR new material group. When you click like this and select and click on enter. When you click on enter and come down and you see under material group, this came. This material came under this material group. You got my point? This material came under this material group. Okay. Now you save it again. Changes were done and saved, right? Now, these three parts are done. These three things are done. Now, another material group we have to create. Another material group by called OMSF. OMSF/N OMSF. Here, click on just new enter and you write KGR1 and you write as KGR1 material group like this. Okay, and you click on save, enter. This is also done. Now go back. What is the name here you have given? KGR1. Okay. Now, to create a material, what is the T code? Create a material. So we are using MM01. Correct? So in PPT, you can see. So step 1 is done. Step 2 is done. Step 3 is done. Step 4 is done. That is the reason we are calling as pre-request. Pre-request for creating the material. Correct? So MM01, you can use T code. No, I don't know the T code. Right? No problem. /N. I don't. Now you can use this one. Path. SAP menu. SAP easy access. SAP menu. SAP menu. Under SAP menu, what is the second step? Logistics. Go to logistics. Under logistics, material management. Under material management, material master. Correct? Under material master, material. Under material, create general. So you can see create special and create general. So just expand, nothing wrong in that to see. Okay. So we are not using special. We are using general. So click on general. MM01 immediately. So immediately one. So click on this. The same screen what you have seen by the T code. You can see the same screen. Clear? Now, what is your industry sector? KGR. K. Education. Material type. KG. This is the material. Okay. Select levels. Select views, sorry. So basic data 1, basic data 2, purchasing, accounting, costing we are using. Now, organizational levels I'm using. So KGR1. I'm using the plant. Okay. KGR1. Now you enter. Now you see the number what I got. What I got? 522. This is my number, correct? This is the number which I have given. So now it is correct. So here I am writing KGR1, my first material. I am writing as my first ROH material. Okay. So units. How do you want to measure your material? Right? Some material we measure in liters. Like oil. When you go to the shop, you will ask as oil 1 kg or 1 liter. Right? 1 liter. So when you go and ask the shopkeeper, 1 soap or 1 kg soap, 1 soap each, correct? So that is what the measurement here. So here I'm giving as kg. Anything, kg or each, whatever it may be. Material group I created here. This is a material group. What is the material group? KGR1. So I'm using the KGR1 here. Okay. Now, so basic data 1. Can you see here the icon? The black dot or green dot, actually black dot. Now you enter again, just enter, click on enter icon. It will navigate to the next screen. So where you are next screen, you are screen the black, see the screens. Basic data 2 is selected. Getting my point? Yeah. And basic data 1, you can see the screen symbol here, green color. Tick mark means it is done. That is completed. Now basic data 2 we are. So no need to enter anything in the basic data 2. Just press enter. Okay. Now immediately we are in the purchasing. Getting my point? See, after purchasing, what is the next step here? Foreign trade import. Next to purchase order text. Okay. So here in purchasing, purchase group is the KGR1 or KGR. You give it. And again you press enter. It went to see. It did not went to the, after purchasing, it did not went to the foreign trade. It did not went to the purchase order. It went to the accounting. Because whatever the views I selected, those views only it will highlight. So accounting. So KG, division, everything is okay. Here, in valuation class, it should be 3000. For raw material, it is a 3000. So 3000 you select it. And you just press enter now. It was asking me it is selected V. It is selected V. Price controlling V. Here you can see moving price and standard price. Standard price means when you select here, you have a 2 options, S and V. So S means standard price. V means moving price. Now what is selected V? V means it should be under moving price. So give some value here. If you are selecting yes, then moving price is not required. Standard price is required here. Because S option you selected. So under standard price, you have to give the value. Done. Now you click on enter again. Okay. Now you see costing we went directly. If you want to go back, you can go back like this. You can see like this. See, after accounting 1, accounting 2 is there, but I did not selected accounting 2. Only accounting and costing I selected. So directly from accounting, it went to the costing. So here also when you select, you can see basic data 1, basic data purchasing and everything like this. So costing is there. If I want to go to basic data 1, I can click basic data 1. It will go basic data 1. If I want now costing, I can go to the costing one. Okay. I thought nothing to give here and just press enter. Do you want to save and exit? Yes. So you can see my material is created by the number called 522. Material is created by the number 522. Clear? So my number according to the my number range, material is done, created. Next one is MM02. MM02 is to the changes. MM/N MM02, enter. So which material I have to do the changes? So provide that material number here. I want to change the information of 522 material. So I have giving here 522 and select views. Save basic data 1, basic data 2, purchasing, accounting, costing. Organizational levels, plant, KGR1, enter. Okay. So here I want to write as new, just adding a new. Just adding a new. That's it. Nothing else I'm doing. So material information I change and I'm clicking on save. Now I should give changes were done. See, material 522 changed because some information got changed. Right? Now, next one. MM03 is for the display. So /n MM03 enter. Same number I'm giving. Enter. Basic data 1, basic data 2, purchasing, accounting, costing, organization level, KGR1, enter. So here you can see I'm not able to edit here. Only display, view. So everything, basic data 1, basic data 2, purchasing, accounting, all are only in view mode for me. View mode. Just I can only see. I cannot do any edit or changes. I can only just view. Just to see the information, I can use MM03. Here you can see display material. Display material. Correct? Now, next one is MM04. Changes to the view. So /n MM04. Enter. So material 522. Now I am executing this one. And you can see here MM01, MM02. MM01 is for the creation. MM02 is for the change. So you have to see for the changes happen. So click on this. Double click. You can see here material description language and old value. What is your old value? Old value was KGR1, my first ROH material. New value is KGR1, my ROH material new. Here language also changed because of some reason, I don't know. Actually, I did not change it, but you can see the language. Old one is blank, but new one is English. It is been selected as English. So the changes by using MM04, you can see. Correct? Now, clear about this one, MM04. Now, final step. MM60 to view the material information. /n MM60. Enter. So 522, I don't know. I don't know the number. Right? Now I know the plant KGR1 and I executed it. How many materials are there? I have only one material by number called 522. Only one material. Right? Now, /n MM01, I am going. Okay, same thing. Enter. Basic data 1, basic data 2, purchasing, accounting, costing, organization level, KGR1. See, 523 started. Right? Instead of first, I give as second. Correct? Second ROH material. Same, instead of kg or each I am giving EA. And KGR1. Enter. Enter. Basically, key is not defined in the commercial unit. Okay. Make it as kg. Again, enter. Purchasing KGR. Enter. Valuation class 3000. Enter. It is asking V. So valuation price I have given. Enter. Yes. So a new material is also created. Another material 523. Now I want to see how many materials are created. /n MM60. Enter. I don't know 522 or 523. Under this plant, how many materials are created? How many are showing? 2 materials. If you create 10, it will show you 10 materials. If you created 20 materials, it will show you the same. Same, just like /n XK XK MMVZ for vendor. Huh? MKVZ. Okay. Slash and MKVZ. This is for the vendor. So I don't know how many vendors are there for me because I created 2 days back, 3 days back. I don't remember, right? So I know the purchasing organization KGR1 and I executed. I can see how many vendors are created. 2 vendors. When I have created, I can see the dates also. When was created. 2 vendors. Okay. So I have given Rise, Naresh, like this, all the information I can see here. These are the 2 vendors I created. And the same way, MM60, I can see the materials are created. 2 materials created. Okay, by which user I created? Whichever the user I logged in. I logged in with the 33 user 4. So this person has created these materials. If somebody used some other username and he created a material under me, then also it will show me because it is created under me only, under KGR1. Then it will be 3 materials, but usernames are different. Under my username, there are 2. Another person by Ashwant, if he created, right? If you created Gyanendra, then your name, your material. Maybe if you are using a different account name. So by that way, we can track who was created. See, last changed. When was it changed? On the date of today's date. 18th is today, and the changes were done on today's date, like that. So every information can be tracked here. Is that clear? So finally, we finished up creating a material. Creating a material, we finished. Yesterday, we created a vendor. Today, we created a material. And final one also we can see here, table. Table means in which table the information is stored. Just now, whatever we created, okay. So the table name is /NSE16 is the T code. Enter. Under that, the table name is T134. Okay, table name. Enter. So when you enter this table name and when you execute, you get lot many history. Right? The whole system has created these many data. No, I don't. I want specifically. Then I can select a range, a date, a time. Say maximum number of 200. If I remove this, I may get 500. I may get thousands of records. So I want any specific type, class, or, I want to search by some other specific criteria. Then I can do that. At least by date wise, if I got, that is also okay. Number of entries, selection options. Okay. Class type, no. By class group, class. Class group. No. By company or something, by keyword search. KGR1. English class type. No, this is not working. Number of runs history dot. Control F. KGR1. No. KGR. You got this one? See here. 800 kg ROH and 16.8. 68 is a number, right? Number range we associated. So like this, the table name information is stored here. Everything. 800, MTRT, ROH. You can take all these details. Getting my point? So see here, MTART is KGRR, correct? MTART. Now I can go back. I can go back. Here MTART. What is my MTART? KGRR. I can give and I can execute. So I got only one. Correct? So this table has this information. Every information, whatever of material we did, all this table has this list. Like this. For everything backend, there is a one table which stores your information. Whatever we are entering from the front end, all goes to your backend, and there is a table in that. In table, there is a information about that material. So that is a table name we have to remember like that. Okay, no problem. So that is not so mandatory for us, but slowly you can learn table names where it stores. But for now, try to understand the process of creating a material. So pre-request and the post request, how to create a material, MM01. So now, okay, I'm ending up for this session today. So you start practicing MM01, how to create a material. In case if you have any doubts, please reach out to me. Okay. So I'm stopping this screen and stopping this.